So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action here. Into the hands of Olave. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 37. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. And following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Hauled in left side. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Complete out to the right side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, well, you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's caught, Ferguson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. First down, here's Dak. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And he's going to... along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Dak throwing again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Another throw for Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. Running back sent in motion. Dumps it off to his running back. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. First and 10, Prescott. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game in the first half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First tone of the game for James Cook. Across midfield to the 45. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it second and goal.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Now Rattler. Finds a man right side. It's a New Orleans touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the Saints double their lead to 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Working quickly here. Cut out left. Get some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game in the first half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He's throwing for it! And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two, but that risk pays off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. His return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Rattler back to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. This one will be intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Dak now from the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Saints will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they catch up to him, but not first down. Rattler. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now they have 3rd and short. Here he goes on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints who have 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Taken in by Shaheed. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion. First down, here's Dak. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's second down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Man in motion here. Second down, here's Prescott again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and free, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Prescott now on third down. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They've got first down from the 31. Rattler to the air now. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing is Rattler. Connects with Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Cook calls it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Ball on the 45, first and 10. They'll throw it again. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get more points to end a lopsided first half. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing on first is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, Prescott. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Derwin James picks it. And the Saints might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared and, more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Saints do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Looking right, and he finds him. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And they pick him off again! And the Saints take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you could take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Rattler. That's brought in by Hunt. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here. Rattler. Forced out to his right. He's running with it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 1. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And it's going to be 2nd down. Rattler setting to throw. This one's caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He tries to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. This is complete to Schultz. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Dak out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's a give up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Throw is caught by the back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Saints have it as we start the 4th, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another one for Cook. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the gun is Prescott. Into the hands of Schultz. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. 1st down, here's Dak. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another throw for Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Dak throwing again. It's taken in by Lamb. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Second and 3. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st and 10, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ferguson's got it, complete. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. So now here's 3rd and 5. Prescott here from the gun. That's caught for the first. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take 7 points off the deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's caught at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it this time. He's got a man left. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. It's a New Orleans touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Dak now from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They send a man in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Again, it's Cook. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, New Orleans. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints continue adding on to that lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.